Hey folks and friends, welcome home. I'm Madison Canary, your sour beer queer, here with another beer review. So today I'm driving in to more of this fruit cart series from Golden Road. So if you guys have been watching from the beginning, you know that the way this whole channel started was that I was handed a spicy mango cart by a friend, got so inspired by how freaking delicious it was that I drove straight to my local liquor store and did a little beer haul. Well, in coming back, I looked at my partner and I said, hey, I'd really love to kind of show you everything I got. And he said, well, why don't you go ahead and film it? And the Sour Beer Queer was born. So as much as I had never heard about Golden Road before, and as much as Golden Road is not a sour beer, so it's not necessarily what I would consider like the flagship of my sour beer channel, I do find just a little bit of camaraderie with them, considering it was a spicy mango cart that started this whole thing. So I really am enjoying this cart series. So far I've had a mango cart and a spicy mango cart. I already today drank a melon cart. I didn't wait and film a review, but I figured that as I talk about this pineapple cart, then I will go ahead and also chat about the melon cart. So melon cart was really good. I definitely got the honeydew cantaloupe. So it is a watermelon wheat ale with notes of honeydew and cantaloupe. I would guess that the way they got the honeydew and cantaloupe to be so prominent is by doing the watermelon wheat ale, because the watermelon, I believe, kind of toned down what you would normally get of the wheat flavor and really displayed the honeydew and the cantaloupe a lot more prominently. I really enjoyed that. Now, with that being said, it definitely wasn't my favorite of the cart series. I think it is pretty clear by the fact that I am obsessed with the spicy mango cart that I like my beers to be really big, to be really dynamic. I want them to be sour. I want them to be spicy. I want them to be something. And for me, sweetness or fruitiness just isn't quite that something that I'm looking for. When I was younger, I used to have a really bad sweet tooth. So I used to be candy everything, sugar candy everything, chocolate candy everything, candy. I really have found that as I have grown and as I have aged, I step away from the sugar and I'm more a salt person. And so I think that the cart series not being my absolute favorite isn't due to the quality of beer or how delicious and flavorful it is. It's just due to my palate, and my palate definitely being more vinegar, salt, and sour. Now, with that being said, especially for the price point, this is usually about a $10 six-pack, which as far as craft beer goes is a pretty good price point. I have gotten 6-packs of this to make it my everyday drinkable, real easy drinkable, just because it's not my absolute favorite thing that I've ever drank. I still think it's delicious, still get along really well with it. This one is a 4%. I believe the spicy mango is a 4.3, and then pineapple is also a 4%. So that also, again, makes it really drinkable. So we have here pineapple cart, pineapple wheat ale with blood orange and strawberry. I mean, yes, I'm so here for it. Let's see what's happening here. Now, tradition is that I always take the first sip out of the can when it is cold. It just brings me a lot of joy. So, no, that's not an official taster habit. That is just what brings me a lot of joy. So, pineapple cart. One thing that I'm really noticing so far in the cart series is that though I do taste the fruit individually, I overall kind of just get the same flavor. Maybe it's like the same aftertaste. I overall get about the same aftertaste. That barely even has a nose to me. Now that makes sense. Basically, of these citruses, of the strawberry, the orange, and the pineapple, if they don't want to go sweet, then that is going to be a little more of a muted flavor profile. So it makes sense that I don't get a strong nose. It gives me hope because it makes me think that it won't be too sweet. Let's see. Okay, so I get some blood orange and strawberry at the end. I get, just like if you were to bite into an orange or bite into a strawberry, it's not the sweetness while you chew on it. It's like as you swallow, that like almost little bit sour, maybe acidic. Yeah, the acidity. It's not quite sour, it's more the acidity. I definitely get that at the end. As for the actual flavor, to me, the melon cart and pineapple cart are tasting pretty synonymous. I'm getting the same kind of flavor profile from both. Yeah, I'm just not really getting anything on the front that is pineapple-y, anything on the front that I would expect from something that says pineapple. I'm getting a little bit as it goes down, but again, that's more of the blood orange and more of the strawberry. So, I mean, overall, if we're talking friendliness scale, both very friendly beers. I think that you could hand these to just about anyone and they would absolutely want to drink them. They taste like fruit juice with like just that little bit of beer flavor at the end. So they're really approachable, really easy, really friendly. I personally probably wouldn't grab either of these for my everyday drinkables. So far, the only thing I've grabbed a 6-pack for to actually drink every day has been that spicy mango cart. I think the mango cart is too sweet. Now, I do think that it is very mango flavor, but it's really sweet. And for me, these two have tasted about the same, which is melony, a little weedy, a little acid at the end, but nothing too remarkable. And so to me, it's kind of like, especially at 4%, to me, I start looking at like a little bit of a waste of calories. So if I'm not enjoying the flavor or getting a nice buzz from it, what am I drinking it for at 4%? So I would say definitely if you're interested, if they pique your interest, if they sound amazing, if you love melon, maybe give them a try. They're pretty easy to find, pretty approachable to drink. But I would not go out of my way to grab these, just personally. That would be my review. Now I am planning on doing a Golden Road brewery, maybe like a little on-site situation soon. They do have a brewery in Anaheim. Obviously, with everything happening with COVID, visiting wouldn't be the same as it normally would, but I believe they have an outdoor seating, and so the plan is to maybe go do some outdoor seating, do a couple taste tests, do something a little different for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that by staying here on my YouTube channel or by checking me out on Instagram. On both, I am the Sour Beer Queer, and I release beer reviews every Tuesday and Friday. Always love to hear your ideas, your reviews, your requests, your comments. Always love to connect. So please don't hesitate to reach out, and I will see you guys again soon. Have a good one.